Hello everyone and welcome back to the Unexplored Mojave, the Army of Otters here, and today we're going to be looking at Isaac's house. This is a location to the east of the Gun Runners, right next to the New Vegas Strip and Freeside. Now this location was recommended to me by Wesley Gossett, so thank you very much for the recommendation, Wesley. Now the Hostetler home is also next to Isaac's house, so we will be checking out both houses. So let's dive into it. So first, checking out the Hostetler house, there is a mailbox in the front, and actually looking in these mailboxes might be worth your while because sometimes you'll find skill magazines inside, which are always good to have on hand in case you need to advance a skill temporarily. Inside the house, we can find Mrs. Hostetler, who has some very aggressive dialogue.
Get out before I blow your head off. Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house, right now. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about what you want. Just get out of here. Get lost.
Now, upon further investigation, we can learn that her husband, Dawn, works for the Crimson Caravan Company, and that her daughter ran away from home because she was very unhappy with her life at the homestead. And she is now living in the North Vegas Square. Now inside this building there isn't much loot, but there is a large white plate that is unusually large, and the player can pick it up and use it to decorate their house, but the name of the item is just white plate. And also there is a Star Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap inside the Hostetler home. Moving on to Isaac's home, there isn't a whole lot inside of this house, but Isaac, the man who owns the house, actually works for the Gun Runners, and you can actually play Caravan with him, and he's a part of the quest dealing with Contreras, and that quest will send you to this house as well. Now, like I said, there isn't a whole lot inside this house, but there is a glitch with this house where if you walk by the house with an active quest, the quest marker will glitch out and tell you to go inside of the house, but if you walk far enough away, the glitch will end. But overall, not a whole lot inside Isaac's house. Now, to the north of Isaac's house, we can find the Crimson Caravan and the New Vegas Medical Clinic and a lot of abandoned buildings with bombed out and decaying buildings as well. However, there's not much, if anything, inside of these buildings. Now, I wanted to try to get to the top of this highway over here. So using reload dash, I was able to get a huge jump. And then on my fall down, I saved the game. And if you guys don't know, when you save the game in New Vegas, it resets your momentum. So if you're about to die from fall damage, you can save, die, and when you reload into the game, your falling momentum will reset, and you can land safely. However, unfortunately, there is no hit barrier on the highway. So it's purely just a texture for the player to see, and the player cannot interact with it. I was pretty sad to learn that fact. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Unexplored Mojave. If you have any recommendations for the next location, please post them in the comment section below. And until next time.